Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm Molly, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a productive day in my life slash like my tips for like productivity and organization. So I'm just going to be showing you guys how like I go through my day of online school. Recently I've been starting my day off by meditating, and it has honestly just helped me like just feel better about my day. And once I do that, I just make my bed and then I start to get ready. But I always meditate as soon as I wake up, and then I start getting ready my day. Try not to like use my phone at all, but I always like to get like fully ready even though I'm just at home, put on a cute outfit and make myself a pretty good breakfast for the day because it just starts my morning off right. And now I just have homeroom Zoom, and then I decided to go to Starbucks today. So that was how I started my morning off. I went to Starbucks and I got myself a strawberry refresher. Today's my harder, longer day. So right now I have time off, so I'm just gonna like use this time to like get some stuff done. Like it doesn't matter what it is, I just like do whatever. I mean, it could be planning, could be schoolwork. I might work on my business plan because I think that's due this week or next week. I get out of school next Friday, but that class is with mostly seniors, and the seniors end this Friday. I just wanted to explain to you guys how my classes work. We have like a full school day from 8 to 1, and we have 4 classes a day. But if you have a study period, then you have that time off. And so we also have 4-day weeks. So they give us Wednesdays off just because it's just like a day to rest, because like just so we don't have so much screen time, even though most people just use their screens anyway all day every day. But anyway, it's nice to have a day off in the middle. But we just have school from 8 to 1 on Mondays and Thursdays. Those are periods 1, 2, 3, 4. Tuesdays and Fridays are day 2s, and we have periods 5, 6, 7, 8. Today's Tuesday. This is like my harder day because on Mondays and Thursdays I only have 2 classes because I usually have study first, and then I just have algebra and ethics, and then period 4 is web design, and I already finished my final, so now I'm done for the next 2 weeks. So today I didn't have anything in Spanish, so I went to Starbucks. And this is my Starbucks today. Spanish. I already got ahead watching a movie right now. So last Tuesday and this Tuesday, we don't have class in the morning. After school, there's like a whole session where you can go watch the video as like a big group with all her other classes. Just watched the movie on my own. It was only a couple dollars on Amazon Prime Video. So I watched it all because you just have to take notes on it. I posted the notes. Like I finished that last week. And so now I have this period off. And it was nice because now I get to just kind of plan my day out or just like get stuff done that I need to get done. And so I went to Starbucks really quick because it literally didn't take long. It took maybe 15 minutes to go to Starbucks. And so next I have history, and then business, then I have lunch in between, then lit. So today's like my harder slash like just longer day because I have more classes, but I usually Spanish, but I didn't have it today. I just wanted to like tell you guys that's how like my school works. We get out next Friday, which is the 22nd of May. We get out 2 weeks earlier than we were supposed to because we're not doing any finals anymore, which is really nice. I just wanted to start by writing down a couple things that I really need to get done today, and that's how I usually like to start the day. Or like if I have study in the morning, if I want to get something done, I'll just write 2 or 3 things, small things that I can get done then. But I don't know what I have for homework yet, so I haven't had school at all today because I already finished all my yesterday's homework, but I don't know what I'm gonna have today, so I want to wait, and then I'll do that right after school. I always do my homework right after school, just so I can do it, get it done. Sometimes I do procrastinate, but I always manage to get it done in time. But I suggest having some sort of schedule to your day. I have a full day of school, so that's like my schedule. And then I always do my homework right after. And then I always have a very similar morning routine before it. And then my night routine's a little bit different every day. But that's like the only time that I don't like have specific things I want to get done, unless I like write stuff down. But yeah, so I usually just kind of do whatever. But today I'm going to probably work on my business plan right now for the morning. It's a partner project, so I'm just working with one of my friends. Anyway, so I'm gonna probably work on that. We're making a skincare brand, and we just have to like explain like what products we're gonna sell, how we're gonna get the money for it. Like, so I'm working on, I already like have all the basics set out. We just have to like write it all up. And we do have like a business plan proposal that we can just put in there. We already have all the products we want, so I just organize that. And yeah, so I'm definitely gonna go work on this and try to get a good amount of this done. We might be doing it in class again today, so that's like kind of nice too. But I could edit a video right now too, but I could start editing this video, but I would rather work on some homework because that's a little bit more important right now, so because this is like my final project for this class. So I'm gonna work on this for a little bit.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to...
I'm in history right now, so we're doing a lecture today, and I haven't really been writing much down in this class just because like it's in the textbook and our next test is open notes, so I felt like I haven't really needed to write stuff.
Was Richard Nixon. Okay. Richard Nixon got known because of this committee. However, that should have been
There must be something about her features. You'll find her beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet her. You see her walking down the boulevard. She got the past.
But say hi.
I feel famous.
Under her disguise.
So I'm in lit class right now and we're watching a movie, so I'm just kind of working on some other homework. We were in business that you guys saw and we were working on our business plan, so we got a good amount of that done. So I'm gonna probably work on that right now and try to finish up my part of it and add some more stuff in to make it longer. So I didn't have much homework today. Like, I don't have any homework in this. We're just watching a movie the whole class. We're watching The Great Gatsby.
She's a Mona Lisa.
This is probably one of my favorite productivity tips because once you write 3 things down that you really want to get done / need to get done, then you can go ahead and do those things. And once you have extra things written down, it motivates you to get the first 3 things done, so that way you can move on to things that you want to do or like other things that can be done today. So this is what I wrote for the day and I got everything done and felt great.
Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features.
This tip is pretty self-explanatory, but just write all your things that you need to get done, like homework assignments and other things like that, in some sort of like planning thing. I love this planning pad that I got from my desk and it was from Marshall's.
It goes much deeper once you get to meet her. Let me paint a picture. I see they don't understand. Feeling like...
So recently I've been using Google Calendar and I love that you can create separate calendars for different things. So I have a couple separate ones, like one for personal, one for YouTube, and one for like working out / like my practice schedule. And so obviously I don't have a practice schedule right now, but I've been really loving Google Calendar. I also have a wall calendar in my room just to keep a couple things. I don't use this as much as I use Google Calendar.
She brushing against my hands. Seen you from around.
Okay guys, so now I am moving on to all of my school supplies, which is how I stay organized for school. And so I have a binder first that I keep all my math, Spanish, notes, tests, and quizzes and things like that. And I also have a folder that I use more when we're actually in school because I'm not really printing many things out or having many handouts, but I just keep random papers in that for every class. And then I also have a 5-subject notebook that I use to keep my Spanish notes, my literature notes, my history notes, and my ethics notes. And I keep all of these things right on my desk in front of me. And then I have a notebook for business. I don't really use this as much because it's only a semester class and we haven't done much this year. This list 3 things actually helps so much because then you're not thinking about like doing other stuff. So like I just finished my business plan a little while ago actually. I'm gonna read my chapter 8 of that book, and not for a little bit because it's still nice outside and I can just read like inside, or I'll like read out a little bit later on. But I'm just gonna start rough editing like this video, and those are like my 3 tasks, and then it just kind of motivates me to get it all done. And then the extra things to do, like just some planning things that I don't have to do today, or I don't really have to do them anytime soon. I just like kind of want to do them. So those are kind of like almost like my goals, is to get through the first 3 things and then work on them after, like the other ones after, because like they're things like I want to get done like for fun and just kind of relaxing for me personally. Like I like planning things like that, and so these are kind of just motivation to get like my main goals done. So I actually might just read chapter 8 now because it's really not long. I don't think, at least it shouldn't be too long. I'm pretty far into this book. Yeah, it's not that long. I think it's not even 30 pages, so that's not that bad at all. So I might just sit down and read this now, get this out of the way, and then I can upload all my clips to this computer and start editing this video and just do like a quick little rough edit and stuff like that, and just take some notes of things like how I want it to be, and then I can work on like my other things that I want to do. So I think that's what I'm going to do right now. And yeah, so I really think that helped personally. So like try it out, like just do 3 things a day, like 3 main goals, and I think that you'll get a lot more done in your day, because then you're going to want to do stuff after it too. And obviously you want time to like relax and like take it easy, but like personally I don't like having a ton of extra time. I like to be doing things, so this is like how it works for me. It might not be that great for you guys, but like for me it works. Try also timing yourself doing things, so either you can just like be working on something for that amount of time, or like if you think that one of your things is going to take maybe, I don't know, like 30 minutes, so give yourself like 35 to 40 minutes, and then you want to finish it, and then when you're done you have extra time on the timer, and then you can do a little relaxing, watch a video, like scroll through your phone, like whatever like that. So that's what I do a lot actually. I'll set timers for like how long I'm going to read for, or like set timers how long I think it will take me to do something, and it honestly really helps me like get things done and like want to finish before the time runs out. So those are a couple other tips. So I'm gonna go read my book, and then I'm probably gonna start editing, and I guess I'll just come back to you guys in a little bit. So it has been a while since the last time I talked to you guys. The last time I talked to you guys, I think I was just gonna go read my book. So I got done all the tasks, like my 3 main tasks today, which made me feel really productive and very good just for the day. And then I got to just kind of like hang out with my family and stuff like that. I mean, dinner and stuff. So I had like a good evening, but I wanted to just wrap this video up. So usually right before bed I usually like to journal, and I like to read a book a lot. I've been reading 7 Habits of Highly Effective Teens, and I really recommend this book. It's a good book. But yeah, anyways, it's a really good book, and it's kind of like motivated me and kind of changed like my mindset about things. I really recommend that book. And yeah, I just been reading a little bit every night, about like a chapter-ish. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope it helped you guys out a little bit. My eye is really red, and I think it's just my contact I need to change, so I apologize for that if it looks really red. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys watching, and comment down below more video ideas or any videos you want me to do, and I hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.